When I was starting building the roll cage for my truck, I realized I have to have a tubebender, so I built one, because that's what I do. I was taking my wood splitter and cut it down to size, and then I cut up some steel. I was taking it to the lathe and then turning it down to size so it would fit my tube bending die that a friend of mine had done for me. Then I welded it on with the axle in the middle so it would stay straight. Then I cut some triangle pieces for so I can have it go more than 40 degrees. So this will actually go up to over 90.
That is cool.
And I just weld it all together.
It's not a silver unit. So what you do is basically it's a way to fix a dashboard. So in all the rally cars and race cars, say you want to get
And I started on the tube clamping. A really good idea to have it so you can remove it from the bender without removing it from the tube. So you can actually go back and bend the tube some more. I used a roughing bit to make the tube guides too. And then I was putting it together with the first run with the new paint on. Actually, it's the first time it was welded all complete. I also put a vise on it because it's easier to work with the metal to cut it in the right dimensions when you're out in the field working. It's made for 50 by 3 millimeters tubes, and that's the tube I'm using, so it's not adjusted for anything else. You actually have to take it very slowly and going a bit at a time when you're going down to only a few degrees, because it's too fast. And here I'm finding out exactly where the next bend should be, because the bending radius is different to all tube benders. You have to make a piece that you can follow, so you exactly know it's right.
Gotta be welded now. Not the one I want. Gonna do it anyway.
Now I'm doing some compound bending. Actually the tube isn't aligned, it's off-centered, but that's because the tube has to go inward when it's going down from the roof on the truck. And I am quite happy about the way the tubes come out from the bender. Of course my lawnmower has to go in the way when I'm doing videos. And thank you all for watching, and see you on the next one.